Hey guys, Connie here. Today is the 5-week anniversary of my mommy makeover surgery. I wanted to give you a sneak peek at how I'm doing and tell you a little bit about what to expect 5 weeks post-op. So first of all, I'd say I feel pretty well, 100% back to normal, like my complete self. My breasts and my implants, they literally feel like they are a part of me now. They don't feel like a foreign object. I'd say that they started feeling that way even within the last couple of weeks, but definitely within week 4, I started feeling like they were more a part of me. And my doctor has now also given me the go-ahead that I can start laying flat on them a little bit. So yesterday, for the first time, I started laying on them just for a little bit of time, just to sort of get them worked in and get comfortable with the idea of even laying flat on them, and honestly that turned out totally fine. I was also given the go-ahead from my doctor that I'm able to start some light exercises. So as I've mentioned in some previous videos, I've started the Beachbody On Demand program, the 21-day fix. I'm into day 4 now. Every day is a new exercise: cardio day, Pilates day, upper body, lower body day. And I have to say that I'm really liking the routine, and I'm really liking the fact that they're just 30-minute quick exercises that I can do from home using very minimal equipment. And I kind of talk about that in a previous video a little bit more if you want some more information about working out. But that's sort of where I'm at now at 5 weeks post-op. Exercising, getting used to my new body. I'm still compressing. As you'll see right now, I'm wearing a full abdominal binder from under my boobs all the way down to my hips. This one's on Amazon, and it's considered a postpartum support binder, but it's doing really good for me right now in terms of providing a lot of deep pressure still. So as per my doctor's orders, he wants me to have deep compression 24/7 for 6 weeks total. So this will be my last week of wearing some compression for 24/7, and then after this week, I can go to just wearing my compression either all day or at all night. They recommend at night just because at night we tend to swell a bit more, and also we are, moving around in bed, maybe not as aware of our movements, and also so that you wake up in the morning feeling good and that you can start weaning yourself off of the compression. But I will say, as I've mentioned in other videos, that the compression has been a saving grace for me. I feel like it's really helped with my overall contouring and my body, and has kept the swelling down, has kept my incisions safe, and I'm really liking compression at this point. I'm really used to it. You'll also notice that my boob or my underarm fat situation's getting a little bit better. I'm still waiting on my new SheFit bra to come in. I ended up starting like an online messaging with SheFit, and I have to say I've been very impressed with their customer service. And I spoke to them about all the armpit fat that I'm getting, and they said that usually that's a sign that your bra is not fitting properly, and especially because now I'm wearing an underwire bra still. This is my underwire bra with the SheFit on top, and that's because I had, once again, a breast lift plus an augmentation. They want a lot of compression to help the lift portion and the incisions heal nicely, and now the underwire is helping me with forming the underside of my breast, getting rid of those lumps and bumps, and continuing to support my new breast size. But with that in mind, like I said, SheFit was amazing. They told me that I probably want to size up one size on their bras, so I ordered another one. They're expensive. They're like $120 or $30 because they come from the States, and I'm in Canada, so I'm waiting for that to come in. But in the meantime, I think the underarm situation's getting a bit better. I think it has a lot to do with the bra, but I also think it has a lot to do with just where your lymphatic drainage goes, and the fact that there is a lot of lymphs underneath the arms. And so I feel like if there is an area that I still swell, it's probably in that area, and some days are better or worse than others. I started exercising and doing some upper body movements, so I think that's also helping. So that's going to continue to be an area of mine that I want to exercise, including starting to build some ab muscles back. So they're repaired, and I'm not allowed to go crazy with ab exercises, but my doctor gave me the permission to follow my body, and honestly I wear my stomach garment while I exercise, and that really helps. And I have started doing some mild ab exercises just to sort of feel them, and I have to say it feels really nice to actually feel my abs. For years and years I would do exercises and I never actually felt my abs. Now I actually feel them, so when I'm working them out I feel like I'm actually doing something. So I'm really looking forward to continuing to contour my body and see what my actual end result will look like. So yeah guys, week 5 feeling pretty well, 100% 100% back to myself. I'm back to babysitting my niece 1 day a week, and she's a toddler, so sometimes I need to lift her to put her in a high chair or wash her face or get her into her crib. But I'm able to sort of resume my normal life, and I'm looking forward to week 6 when I don't have to wear the abdominal binder all day long. However, I have a feeling that there might be some periods of time where maybe I put it back on just because it gives me that extra pressure. Right now, I literally only take it off if I'm gonna be going for shower, and especially to wash my garments, and that can be about a 1 hour process. And I will say that if I take my compression garment off for that hour, and if I'm walking around and doing things, I do start to feel a little bit more swollen in the abdomen and less secure. So it wouldn't surprise me if I pull it back out from time to time, especially if I'm gonna have a busy day with a lot of movement, just to kind of keep myself safe and, you know, protect my investment. So anyhow, guys, 5 weeks post-op, there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel. I feel 100% back to normal and in my everyday life. And I have to say that I'm 100% loving my new body. I may have developed a little bit of an online shopping addiction. I've been buying all kinds of new clothes and dresses and sexy pants, and people will wonder what the heck I'm doing that for, because we're in lockdown right now and there's nowhere to go, no one to see. But I guess I'm just sort of looking forward to summer. I purchased my first 2 new bathing suits post-op. I'm waiting for them to come in, and they are styles that normally I would never have been able to wear because my boobs would have been too saggy in it, or it wouldn't have been as comfortable in my abdomen area. But it's so nice, I have to say, to be able to shop and literally wear whatever I want now. And I'm looking forward to this spring and summer when we can start seeing people and hanging out, and hopefully things open up again, so I can literally walk out of quarantine a completely new person. So anyhow, guys, thanks for following my journey. And if there's any other questions you guys have or topics you want me to cover, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna start continuing to post probably weekly updates just to let you know how things are going. But it's all sunshine and rainbows over here, guys. Thanks.